in her rom-coms. But while filming her latest Hallmark Channel holiday movie, Chabert took that direction a little too seriously, literally falling down in front of the cast and crew as they hiked up a glacier in Iceland. On November 13, 2024, the longtime Hallmark star laughed as she shared a video with CBS Mornings Plus of her nasty spill, explaining that it happened while trying to reach the top of a glacier to film a scene. Luckily, the mean girl's Adam was unharmed in the incident. Lacey Chabert says she learned her lesson in Glacier Fall. Chabert's interview was one of many she did to promote her first ever holiday movie on Netflix, Hot Frosty, and the December 1 premiere of her 15th holiday movie for Hallmark, The Christmas Quest, co-starring Christopher Pollacher. "We got to shoot entirely in Iceland," she told co-hosts Tony de Kupil and Adriana Diaz of the Hallmark movie. "And whenever we have a chance to go on location for these movies, I feel like the place becomes a character in the movie. We were in ice caves and on the top of a glacier." As the morning show shared a photo Chabert took of the Northern Lights during filming, she began to tell the story of how she'd wound up falling. "On the second day, I show up to set, and they're like, 'We're gonna send a drone up to film you guys when you get to the top of the glacier,'" she explained. "And I'm like, 'Great, how are we getting up there?' They're like, 'Oh, you're gonna hike.' So I decided to do a little behind-the-scenes video I think you guys might have," Chabert laughed. A vertical selfie video then showed up on the screen, with Chabert dressed in a winter parka, warm hat, and a purple helmet over it, clearly meant to protect her in case of danger. Hiking to set, she said as she looked at her phone's camera lens, and then could be seen tumbling along with the sound of the phone hitting the ground. Diaz exclaimed, "Oh no, I was not expecting that. Lacey, were you okay?" Laughing, Chabert replied, "I was okay." So, note to self: don't try to do behind-the-scenes videos when you are hiking up an ice glacier. But it was so much fun, Chabert added. Christopher Pollacher and Lacey Chabert first announced The Christmas Quest in April. Hallmark announced the making of The Christmas Quest in April, calling the movie a thrilling adventure romance in its press release. Chabert and Pollacher posted teaser videos to their social media accounts, appearing as themselves as they pretended to run into each other inside what looked to be an icy cave as music swelled in the background. "Hey," Chabert smiled as she emerged from a tunnel. "Well, hi Lacey," Pollacher beamed as he entered from the other side. "You know, this would be a really cool place to film a Hallmark Christmas movie, wouldn't it?" As the camera zoomed in on Chabert, she nodded and said happily, "Really cool." Pollacher chuckled and said, "Came on," as they walked off together. The Christmas Quest was produced by Synthetic Cinema International, the production company behind a plethora of Hallmark movies, per IMDb, including the smash holiday hits both actors starred in last year. Pollacher's A Biltmore Christmas, co-starring Bethany Joy Lenz, and Chabert's A Merry Scottish Christmas, which reunited her with Party of Five, co-star Scott Wolf, and became the most-watched cable movie of 2023. Chabert serves as one of 4 executive producers on The Christmas Quest, which was written by Marcy Holland, who also wrote A Biltmore Christmas, among many other Hallmark movies, per IMDb. In Pollacher and Chabert's video post, they also tagged director Dustin Reichert in their video, who has overseen dozens of Hallmark productions and worked with both Pollacher and Chabert in 2023 as the director of A Biltmore Christmas and Chabert's comedy sequel, Haul Out the Holly, Lit Up. Hallmark Channel's The Christmas Quest premieres on December 5 at 8 p.m. Eastern Time.